Alright, audio check, bars are jumping, video looks good. Welcome back everybody to another episode of Muckluck Stream, second episode today! I am your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Muckluck. And today we're coming back at you with RPG goodness, continuing in the world of Guild Wars 2. Happy Father's Day to all applicable, and if you're not a dad and there is a dad-like figure in your life, remember to give him a call before you get in trouble and he whips you, or gets a little peeved, or maybe he forgot to and it's gonna be okay. Most dads don't get too tied up about that. But do what you gotta do, guys. Do what you gotta do. That said, what have I done since 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is the roll around, so sometimes I have some time to get a couple of the missions taken care of. I've already gone to the 2 guild halls and mined them out. Something interesting happened earlier I want to share with you guys. So at like 7:50, I went to put my son in bed, and my character was standing at Tequatl. I was mounted up and I was ready for the world boss to spawn, and I ended up getting distracted while I was upstairs, and by the time I got back down, Tequatl had already been killed. However, I was given a dragon chest. I did not get all the loot for killing him. I did not get credit on the achievement for another kill. But because I was still mounted, so I didn't take a single point of damage. I didn't get dismounted. But I think, like, there's the loot that you loot and the loot that's like part of the you finished this event. I think I was in the proximity to get the event loot, which opens up a whole new thing. I think you get like the event portion of the loot, not the on the body loot, but the event portion of the loot just by being in the proximity. I don't even think it checks to see if you participated, because I 100% did not do any damage to him. I was like 200 yards away, I was still mounted up, and my pet is not even active when I'm mounted, so it's not like I got hit, then my pet angrily went over and did a hit. That's not possible, because I was still on my mount. So I don't know, if you're going to AFK by a and there's a world boss about to spawn, maybe it's worth just being in that area and you'll get 1/3 of the loot. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Wanted to share that. Okay, got the quartz and the fractal boxes that I pre-ordered yesterday. Where are the boxes? I just received a bunch of. There they are. Okay, cool. All right, let's pop over here. Kids hate to find out this is an easy trick. You guys are corny. Can you run me up to the store? No, but I'll drive you there. I'm casual. I'm reminded of Calvin and Hobbes when he's like, "Take me to the store," and she's like, "It's right there on the corner. What do you think your feet are for?" He's like, "To work the gas pedals." Can I watch the TV, Dad? Yes, but don't turn it on. I did text my brother. Literally, his response was, "Thanks, I guess." Wow. Is your brother a dad? Because if he's not a dad, I completely understand why he said thanks, I guess. That would make a lot of sense. Play the clip on stream. The clip. Oh, Mucklehoff? Oh, God. What is this? What? Also, I want to point out, look at the fashion that Muck is wearing in the past and current Muck is wearing. This is like, I'm wearing different clothes underneath this every day. I want you guys to know that. This is just a super thin, lightweight hoodie that is basically chip armor. Okay? I throw this over the oh god, the walkie machine. The treadmill! I hit the walkie machine, the treadmill. And I just put this on right before I start stream if I'm not wearing something long sleeves, so that I have chip armor. That's it. So that's why you see me in this a lot, or the Twitch hoodie. What kind of freaking MS Paint crap is this?
So good.
Oh my gosh. Look how out of shape that guy is. I look way better. Oh,
the
nice.
milky guns?
My wife's here.
Where
Time
are
to
the
see
milky
Mucklehoff.
guns?
Yeah. What is this? Nice. You have me play the clip when my wife walks in. Ah, she didn't know what she was missing till now. It's all over, guys. It's all over. No, we don't need Imperial fragments. I would rather buy none of this. Okay. Let's do a heavy garment crafting bag. Okay. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. That's right up there with what do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you. Nacho cheese. Badumtus. We're gonna be badumtussing a long time, guys. It's Father's Day, y'all. Bring on the bad jokes. What's up, Grind Mode? How you doing, man?
Rare and
Oh, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, Grind Mode. It's good to see you again, man. What's the plan for today? Well, at the moment, I'm doing all of the daily money-making things. I've got, just to throw this out there, I have 5 of 7 done for the final skyscale thing. We're getting there. We're getting there. I am slowly but surely getting that done. This is comedy gold. Charge quartz crystal. What's the daily login bonus? Bag of transmutation charges. Nice. Alright. I'm not really sure, D-Doc. I think ideally, like, if I had the people online to do anything, I would do, fractal progression pushing, like high T3, T4 fractals. Try to get my fractal level up a bit and try to, do the highest ones I can. Beyond that, what else? I don't know. I mean, if I absolutely can't find anything to do, I would probably switch over to another game. I even Googled this earlier, I still can't find what the last level, if there is one, of the new Pathfinder DLC is. If it literally goes on infinitely, like the game just generates randomly new levels forever and there's no end to it, I might be spent on it. I might be spent on that. If there is an end, I would kind of like to be, at least beat it or go until my party wipes, since it's like a hardcore mode. It might be 50. What about PvP? We did a bit of that last night. I might be up for PvP. I'm not ruling it out, D-Doc. I did have a lot of fun yesterday because we were winning a bit. But yeah, I haven't decided. Yet. Right now, I'm doing the essentials, the Muck Essentials. Oh, I forgot I can do this now. Woo! Okay, sorry, Muck, I just started. Dude, you never have to apologize, man. Yeah, I'm a TV show, dude. When you flip on the TV and you're watching a rerun, you don't apologize to the show with tears in your eyes for missing it when it was live. It's okay, man. It's okay. I started a new job and I'm not. Dude, well, congratulations. Even if you hate the job, it is good that you're able to pay the bills. And if you love the job, that's even better. That's even better, man. Because you know what? When your bills are paid, that's one huge source of stress that's out of your life. And I am big on avoiding stress. It's pretty brutal after floor 35. Is it a bunch of Sirocco spam, Tiger? Is it all the Sirocco spam? If I have to, I'll redo my tank as an Azamar just so he has 3 more armor. Am I done here?
accelerate.
I think so. Let's see, is Bayhorn or Big Nose online? Doesn't look like it. Okay, no, I don't get to farm their instances today. Alright, look at all this stuff though. Nom 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 nom. Deposit. Oh, so good. Oh, we got an armor book probably from one of those things. Double click to choose a recipe for crafting gear with the Viper stat. Oh, that's actually useful. Viper is the Condi, like the best Condi gear set. Okay, so we want, okay, so this is just, okay, hang on. Medium. Actually, wait, these are tradable. Hold on. Black Lion. So all of them are recipe : Yasith. Recipe Yas. That's what we're calling it. Wait, hold on. What do we got here? I saw a 1 gold thing. It's 6 gold. Oh no, that's not it. That's not even close. So it looks like the most expensive ones are worth 1 gold. Nah, okay. I'll just take whatever I want and just consume it. There we go. Coin purse, transmute charges, deposit those, consume those. What amulet do you run in PvP? I think I'm currently running Deadshot. I believe that's the one with Condi, like high Condi, high precision. The precision doesn't really help. It has expertise and it has vitality, I think. I think we're doing Deadshot. Tiger, your group, do you have, similar to me, do you have one person that is just all tank, like armor class as high as freaking possible? And if so, how is that working out for you? Does it trivialize the content at all, or does it make it just possible? I'm curious, like, how effective that strategy is, you know, having the immovable object tank up there. I need my scribble notepad out. Hang on here. Hang on. Okay, we did the quartz, we did the ley energy matter converter, we did the home instance, we did the guild instances. Monster feeding!
I've been delving into
Where's the bank? You're the guild bank. You're my bank. Hey, Ika. What's up?
There is no profit in the eternal
Pow,
alchemy.
pow, pow, pow. Done. Okay. Click this till I can't click no more. And click this till I can't click no more. Okay.
Are you here to purchase something?
Nope, this is a bank. You have nothing for sale. Why would you say that? Is that it? Oh, there's some more. Oh, remember when you called these orange slices? Those were the days. Oh, I gotta turn these into gen fragments and then sell the gen fragments. Alright, hold on. Let's run over here and sell.
No
Okay,
refund.
monster feeding, done. Fractal keys. So even just new dad says good news says okay better when it quits hurting. Tiger, halfway through reading that, I was expecting the one where like, oh, my left leg hurts. Oh, let me kick you in the right leg and you'll forget about it. My paladin is pretty tanky and has a helmet that's immune to crit. She still gets hit and it still hurts. Banks sell stuff. Like foreclosed houses. Yeah, but not the banks in here. Everybody apparently just gets a home in a dimensional plane that overlaps with each other. By the way, I had never really... I don't even think I'd ever been to the Minecraft section of Twitch before today. It was bumping. Like, that was crazy busy. That was like... I don't know if that was like Fortnite busy, but from my perspective, that felt like Fortnite busy. Like, that was cool. Like, when I was looking for someone that was smaller than me to raid, I had to scroll way down the page to go below the hundreds of people, the people that had more than 100 viewers. I was like, wow, okay. All right. Consume all. Use all.
Now, this is a fire.
All right, let's open all these boxes, chat. All the boxes. Oh, nice, an inscribed shard. We're at 208 of those. We're almost done with that zone. Crafting mat coffee. This is the one where I get the coffee. Coffee. Talking about coffee. Coffee. Where's that dragon chest I had right there? Control these things. Karma. UnID'd purple dye. Already unlocked. Does this sell at all? Nope. Okay, we'll just break that. Consume all of these. And I open all the blues. Salvage all the blues. And open all the greens. Consume these. Why isn't this working? I can't consume those while I'm in this zone, I guess. Alright, salvage the greens.
Rare and valuable.
I know. Alright. Where's the merchant? There we go. Sell junk. We're 238 gold. 250!
Goodbye.
Got 12 gold for selling all those gray items. Heck yeah. And I need to sell this spoon. There's this collection that's like all these spoons from around the world. And Tequaddle drops the bone spoon. So I constantly get the bone spoon, which you can only really vendor once you've already got it. And then I have to vendor it.
Now, this is a find.
Where's my yellow salvage kit? Yellow. Do I have one? I do somewhere. There we go. Okay. Sell these. Ooh, I'm full on airship oil. I need to see if there's something I can do with that, or if I just need to destroy it, because I've got 500 in the bank. All right. And wow, I got some legendary boots I can't wear because A, it's a Legion legendary, so its eye level is bad, and B, is required for I-15 or lower, so I can't wear it, period. Wait, that's a thing? They made legendaries that required you to be a certain level or lower? I don't Wow, when did they add that? I've never heard of that. You must be this short to ride. I need to trade those in. Anything else here? Oh, I'm right by the guy that takes these potions. There we go. Liquidate all of that. Okay. I think I'm done in here. Next daily thing. Pre-order the stuff for tomorrow to get a cheap price. Sure. Quartz. We need 25 of this. We want to buy it at $3.90 per. Okay, and fractal. We want to buy 30 of these, and we want to pay no more than 20.56 each. There we go. Leave this instance. All right. Minecraft is a good game. Oh yeah, there's some crazy cool stuff with Minecraft, but I feel like you gotta have a certain sense of creativity or just enjoy sitting down and like drawing and creating for hours on end. I think I did enjoy the building a bit, but more than that, I enjoyed when I was going down through on my adventure through the center of the earth, and I was finding all those underground caverns with monsters and stuff, and I was using my base as kind of just like a reset point, you know, where I was stocking up on supplies before delving back down into the dungeon. I was really enjoying that. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Nice. Back in the day, I used to watch 2 or 3 of those Minecraft building YouTube channels. Finding ideas of ways to make zombie or spider fire. Hey, I did have my pen that had zombies in it, remember? Or a zombie in it. Hey, Zorik, how's it going, buddy? Alright, get rid of that. Okay, so I need to take these saffron condensed ley energy. I'm going to show you guys how to do this if you haven't done it already. The world bosses, you are still getting like 2 gold per world boss because of these gem things. And I'm going to show you how you cash them out right now. When I go into caves, I like making mini bases. Ooh. But I mean, you can't really make, I mean, can you make a source of food down there in the cave? I mean, I guess you could. You could make a farm down there, couldn't you? There's really nothing stopping you. For a second, I was thinking you needed sunlight, but I don't think it cares. Alright, right here. So, see, I got 2 of these saffron condensed ley line essences from some world boss earlier, and I can change them into gem energy clusters right here, and then sell gem energy clusters here, and they're currently 121.37 each for a total of 3 gold, 64 silver, and that's from a boss. So, that's how you do it. Okay. Squish the inventory. Consume that. Okay. I think we've done all our daily stuff. Oh, whoa, guys. Wait, it was still open from earlier stream. Well, the giveaway is open. I just off and on'd it, but the giveaway is open. Remember, the grand prize this week is the biggest ever. It is me shipping a sealed version of Guild Wars 1, the game that started it all, to you. And the second prize will be what is usually the main prize, which is the Humble Bundle giveaway. So if you want to get in on that, you do have the ability to do so. All right. What do we want to work on now, chat? We are really close to the skyscale. I've got, let me show you guys here. We're on like the last major step, which is making the saddle, this is the thing that takes 250 of the currency from every zone. The only zones I got left is Domain of Korna and Jahai Bluffs. So, so Jahai Bluffs, we're at 182 out of 250 lump of Mistonium. And Domain of Korna, we're 209 out of 500 inscribed shards. So this one's the one that'll take longer. Part of the problem is Jahai Bluffs only has 3 quests you can do daily. Beyond that, it's events. So if you do the 3 quests, that's 15 Mistonium. I mine 3 in my home, that's 18 more. So assuming I only got 18 each day, we're looking at least 4 more days. But, you know, if I look for events and stuff, then maybe less than that. That's one. That's the easiest one right there. When you reach 2K followers, you should do an ASMR stream. And then White Tiger links something that says ASMR. Dear help me, which one was this?
Fantasy? Don't know. But if nothing else, Augury Rock should offer better cover than over.
Oh, against the microphone.
Besides,
Over here?
after Destiny's Gorge anyways.
Hold on. You cropped out the best part of this. You cropped out the best part of this.
But if nothing else,
Oh, right here, right here. So White Tiger had just said, Muck will now rub his bare chest against the microphone, and I thought he wanted me to flash the camera, so I was like, Oh, against... Note there's an undershirt there, okay? It wasn't gonna get too crazy. The microphone. And I was like, wait, here? The mic?
Destiny's Gorge anyway.
So I flashed the mic. All in good fun. All in good fun.
How's General Soulkeeper?
As far as I can tell, she's in fine form.
Okay. So do this. So this right here is the easiest way to do this quest. Let me put the pet on passive. Look at this. When you hit these dummies, and you get credit. All you have to do is just pick up these things and just nade 2 of these at a time. Quality content. There was one time Osri got me to rub my beard on the microphone, so that was all scratchy, and then he was like, ugh, ASMR. I thought that's what Tiger was linking a second ago. I was mistaken. Babyface? Dude, I shave every day. Facial hair drives me crazy. Like, you know how they say when you're growing a beard, there's like a stage where it gets like super scratchy, and then you get past that and you're fine? I've never let myself get past that, because it drives me bonkers. So I've been babyface for life, pretty much. Doctor. Oh, I did one too many. All right.
You'll have to ask Nasura for the technical answer.
Okay, so I'm gonna run over here to the merchant, buy my 5 shards.
She's what, 7 now?
9, if you can believe it. She's growing up.
Faster.
There.
Faster.
We're gonna help save the world.
Okay, got that. Wait, what is this? What's this event going on? Gate repair progress. I've never seen this event. Defend the Pact Engineers. Okay. Alright, so just, fight stuff while the bar fills up, is that it? Reindeer Night, yeah, the crazed hobo stage, that's why I haven't shaved in 10 years, only trims. Yeah, I'm happy with my face, so I literally, my morning routine every morning, like, I'll shave before, I'll make sure I shave before I make sure I eat breakfast. Now, I will say I eat breakfast like 95% of the time, but if I had to skip one, I would skip eating. Because it will, it'll drive me crazy, I'm hoping you get some Mistonium for this. I'm not sure if you do or not, because I've never done this event. But my main goal being here is Mistonium. Actually, I like that clip pretty much. Although you could do this heart quest once per day wait, it's per character? 1, I didn't know that, but 2, none of my other characters have done any living world. So it would take a while to get them here. Or at the very least, doing a mission. Doctor just whispered me. There we go. Dang, no Mistonium. Okay, oh well. It didn't hurt that we did it or anything. Okay, let's go over there. Do you have the portal scroll? I mean, I've got... Oh... Okay, no I don't, but I didn't know that's how it worked. However, hypothetically, could I go onto another character, go down to like Living World Season 3 Part 4 and just immediately do that and go straight to that zone? Is that an option? I'm not sure I would bother with that, because at the moment I'm having the most fun playing my Ranger. I have no desire to play my other tunes, but I'm curious if I could just do it that way. Well, for most of the stories, just to get to the zone, you just do like the first few minutes of it and it unlocks the zone. Most, not all. There are some that are clear. Playing stuff. It's 20-minute clear per character. Most of that is spent talking. Some, yeah. At least the cinematics once. Oh, hey, Chip, what's up? At least the cinematics, once you've seen them once, you know, you could skip them. It's not a big deal. Except the one where Joko gets tackled by Irene. I would watch that every time. Ignatius, Palawa, Joke, blah! Just tackled into the wall. Bram laughing in the corner. Praise Joko. Like he's Doc over against the wall. Oh my god, so good. Oh, go. Oh, almost overshot. Almost overshot. There we go. Oh, okay, we made it. We made it! I like how Asuras do like crazy Yoda flips just to stomp on a crystal. I think there's farming supplies over here. Yeah, there is. Is today Rib on Dock Day? Nah, I just call it like I see it. Mattacker is also a common target. I mean, but they both ask for it, though, to be fair. Just in different ways. I will say Mattacker is a very generous fellow, though. Like, he is such a toxic PvP character. And then I'm like, oh man, look at this hat in the shop. This is a nice hat. Then he's like, check your mail. And he's mailed me the hat. Like, he bought it with his money and then mailed me the hat. And then today he sent me, he sent me 500 bits and said Happy Father's Day. I was like, oh, that seems so out of character. Thank you. Picking on Matt is more fun, though. Well, it just, after you see him PvP, it feels like he deserves it. Hey, Bayorn! How's it going? Am I almost done with this? I'm like 3/4 done. Alright. Ooh, can I make that jump? I bet I can. Whoa. Get this crystal out of here. Buying things to make people like you because you're innocent. Oh, no. I said he was generous. My exact words was generous, Tiger. I didn't say anything about his personality, other than, oh, he's surprisingly generous. You called him a naughty word, though? A naughty word? What, prick? Probably, I think the word I try to use when I get really frustrated in game, but when I'm trying to stay PG, is prick. I say freaking a lot. Once I killed you out of a door while you were in the arena. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Tiger banned me for 5 years for that one. Shoot. I don't love this mission. I do not. Are those guys in range? Can I just attack them? Hey, do you give quest credit? He does. Okay. How far can we go? Oh, I'm about to get hit by lightning, aren't I? Go!
I'm nigh invincible.
Crap. I gotta kill this guy and get out of here fast. Lightning's hitting me. There we go. We done. We done, boys. Alright. What did the mountain climber name his son? Cliff. Frick is just short for Pickle Rick, so it's okay. I don't know if that's true, but that's funny that you think that. So when you say sassy, you're just thinking of Szechuan sauce, right? Lump of Estonium, there we go. Okay. It is now. Coca-Cola, I have things to say about your product. Talk to me about a partnership. I will say them. Okay. This is the one that's actually not recommended to do every single day in the guide that I read because it's the longest one. But there's only 3 quests in this zone, so if you want to get this thing done.
You want us to talk? Don't make me laugh.
Alright, let me go ahead and throw this out there. Would anybody that is currently here and viewing be interested in running high T3 and to low T4 fractals? Yesterday, we ran a lot of, like, tier 1 fractals just to unlock mastery points. Today, I'd like to push the envelope of what my character can do. Okay, so, old reliable Doc Doc is 1.
All right, I'll let it go.
Oh, wow, she didn't let herself get killed. She just goes, alright, I'll let it go, gosh. I'm waiting on my pet to heal. Okay, there we go. Finally dropped combat. Doc says sure. Starbreaker says sure. Well, my personal fractal level, I think, is 74 right now, which is unfortunate. I was off yesterday. Remember when we ran 75, that long one? That finished my fractal expert, but I think what happened at some point is something similar to the following happened. I was fractal level 1. This is hypothetical, but you'll get it. I was fractal level 1, and I did like 5, then 4, then 3, and at that point I had done 3 fractals, so I was fractal level 4. And then I did 2 and didn't get credit. And then I did 1 and didn't get credit. Because, so I've done 1 through 75, and I think 76 as well, but my personal fractal level is 74 because of the order I did them in. So I actually need to do 74 again, and then 75 or higher. Flavor? Richard Greico! To get past that point. Alright. Welcome to Flavor Town. There's a lot of people here. I think this guy is scaling up because of it.
All right, boss. I'll behave myself.
Oh my gosh, so many knockdowns! Freaking Hollow Smith Undead.
All right, I'll let it go.
Dude, this whole mission is to get these guys to work peacefully with these other guys. And they're like, no, and then we make them peaceful by force. How American is this quest? We're gonna bring you peace with force.
All right, I'll let it go.
Oh, this one's actually working. All right, this one's willing to talk. All right, talk to these guys.
World's different without Joko, isn't it?
Worse for you, I think.
Whoa, what's going on?
Are you?
LJ resubbing with Prime for 3 months in a row, but 9 months total. Muglig Douglas Bartholomew Redbold Esquire the 4th welcomes you, LJ11C, back to the VIP lounge. And congratulations on the coveted 9-month badge. LJ, how you doing, man? You told me you were going to be hitting up Black Desert this weekend. Did you end up sticking to that? Are you playing the BDO right now?
Came all the way over here.
There we go. That quest is done. Let me get my Mistonium. Been going hard on BDO. I remembered. Got my second character from 1 to 56 in Awaken. Oh, you didn't want to play your female character that was running around in the leopard print underwear with the French maid outfit? And guys, BDO doesn't let you transmog your armor. He was wearing the best gear he could find, and that's what he looked like. This dude was doing like flips in a French maid outfit with lucky leopard print underwear, and you were getting a lot of angles. And anytime his wife entered the room, he alt-tabbed because he was too embarrassed to be caught being seen playing that. But it was the best stats. He promises. I just forgot how to play it. Okay, okay. So make the archer, which is actually a full... Wait. Oh, there's like a male version of that? Because for those that don't know, in BDO, the classes are gender locked. If you play the ranger, you're a chick. If you play the wizard, you're a dude. So I guess archer is the male version of the ranger, because there was no archer back when we played it. Okay, that's done. I need to finish the inscribed shards now. New class is archer, and it's still a ranged character after awakening. Oh, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't want to play an archer that becomes a puncher. That sounds silly. Okay, so Starbreaker and D-Doc are up for pushing some fractal limits. Is there anyone else who's interested before I go to pugging people? I'm just working on my sky scale in the short term right now. Hey DJ, how's it going, buddy? Oh, we got DJ Destruction and LJ11C here. That's two members of our old D&D group in one place. What are dailies today? The daily fractals, I don't know. I'm gonna go check once I finish with this zone. I'm working on getting the last few steps of my sky scale done, which is a daily event, so I want to make sure I get it. Oh, look at them, friends reunited. The Bone Zone has benefits. Did you turn your in-game volume up because it seems very loud tonight? No, I did not, actually. Can anyone else confirm if the volume is messed up? I will make adjustments on this side if I get confirmation it is the stream. T4 is 81, 84, and 95. Oof. Sounds fine to you? Okay. Anyone want to do T3, T4 fractals? In a few? Alright, I've asked the guild. Oh, supply cache. These can have the zone currency in them. But they didn't this time. Try that game. I don't think we can do 95. Nonsense. That's quitter talk.
I'm 6 feet tall.
This is a weird collection. It's just schematics, and you get them randomly from killing these guys. So it's like once you've murdered them for long enough, you get them all, I guess. Okay, so I've gone too far in the cave. I need to go back up this way. I left the one quest area and entered a different quest area. Did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers? They say he made a mint. Doc, you've already said yes. Why are you trying to get more out of me? Maybe you should try Condi and Fractals at some point? I'd rather keep you guys alive. You guys need a lot of babysitting sometimes. And additionally, I think the group with my spirits is doing more damage than I do more than the damage just I do as Condi. It's not right. Oh yeah, let's pull all the stuff out of the AoE piles I made. That's great. Alright, these people are power. They're killing faster than I keep up, so I just need to be switching to short bow and doing what attacks I can. Guess I'm just gonna follow. I think these guys are doing the same quest, so I'm just gonna stick with them for maximum speed. Do you get credit for opening these? Does not look like it. Oh yeah, you do, you do. There's just a delay. Well shoot then, that's amazing. Oh, did they go up the stairs? I think they did.
Accelerate!
Oh, oh man, I didn't realize these were always here. I've been up here once before for a quest and these chests were here. I didn't realize they came back. Just got 2 inscribed shards, that's hot. What is there between an inner city bus station and a lobster with implants? One is a crusty bus station and the other is a busty crustacean. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Accelerate!
Yeah, if I can choose whether or not I get my quest progress on this from hitting the buttons or from clearing mobs, I'm gonna choose clearing mobs because you get the chance at the stuff for that collection. Also loot. Loot is money. Muck's going to be hungry for lobster tomorrow and get in trouble. I don't know that I've had lobster before, so I'm not going to be having that craving. I told you guys that we ordered pizza tonight. We had Domino's. I feel like anytime I mention Domino's on stream, everyone goes, ew, Domino's. I like Domino's. I like that thing they do with the crust. It's delicious. I also like Marco's and Jets, which are 2 other pizza chains near me. But tonight I was feeling Domino's.
Vitality restored.
Hey bud, good to see you back on Guild Wars still lurking. Alright AJ, that sounds good. And thanks for being here, man. Do you like the taste of melted warm butter? You like lobster. Wouldn't that be more of a topping for the lobster than just lobster? Seems odd that that's all there is to it. Unless the flavor of lobster is so weak that all you taste is the butter. Hey, no, Fred, how you doing? It's tasteless and you dip it into butter. Really? I mean, that sounds disappointing and fattening at the same time. Why is it so expensive if it's tasteless? I thought lobster is like the big money meal. So confused. Daily complete. Okay. Alright, that puts us at 217 out of 250. And let's pop on over here. They're wrong. They're wrong. It's a status, isn't it, a lecture? I remember when I was learning about history, there was some period of time where these, there was like so much lobster that was caught in some place, and I don't remember where it was. But that, like, all of the workers had nothing to eat but lobster for a long time. And at that time, it was just basically thought of as, like, a peasant food. And, like, now it's luxury. But back then, it was, like, worker food. Maybe that's it. Maybe Starbreaker's given the correct details on what I'm thinking of. Someone yells, how's South Pylon going? And someone else goes, it isn't. I don't know what event involves the South Pylon, but apparently it's not going well. Forget lobster, just eat some cheese crackers. Dude, my diet consists of a lot of like Ritz crackers and like those little crackers that have either cheese or peanut butter between them. You can get like a big pack at Costco. I eat so many freaking crackers. And ramen. And microwaved hot dogs and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Bye, Chip. Not really known for my fancy eating. I got so angry the other day when I couldn't find my stress ball. Okay. I'm eating the great value version of Cheez-It. What's the great value version? Just a stolen box of Cheez-Its? Potato tacos. I mean, potato tacos was just... That was just a Mexican restaurant that made their tacos in a very different way. And I finished the food. I ate it. I was just like, I'm not coming back here on my own buck. So, okay, what DJ is referring to is a time we all went out to eat at a Mexican place. Just like a simple sit-down Mexican restaurant. And I got tacos, and like in the meat was just huge chunks of potato. Like they substituted having to fill it with actual meat by mixing the meat with massive chunks of potato. And it was just like really disappointing. It's like, yo, I paid for ground beef and you're giving me like 60% ground beef, 40% potato chunks. And we call it the potato taco place. Best burritos ever. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I didn't see that you said it, yeah. Yeah, thank you. They probably held the Cheez-Its makers at gunpoint and yelled, make us two cheese so you put it in. D-Doc, I'm reminded of the, like, budget Fruit Loops, and they're called, like, Fruit Circles. And it's in a bag, right? It's the bag cereal, not a box. What are we listening to right now? It's so intense. The Battle of Draconis Mons. Skip. What's next?
Supplies from the Corsairs.
Alright, one more run. Last run. Muckluk After Dark in 8 minutes. Oh, after 10 p.m. The best GMO crap money can buy. Merklurk. Yo, the gal, something jellyfish, that we raided last night that was drawing Guild Wars 2 stuff, she sent me thank you, like a direct message thank you today for the raid. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. That was adorable. She was so flustered at all of those people. Like the number was inflated a bit because of like people lurking and stuff like that, but she got the message that we raided her with like 130 people or something. And I think at the time there was like, you know, maybe 80, and then some people went to bed, so the number went down a bit. But she was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. She just like could not even form coherent sentences. She was just so flustered. It was adorable. Yeah, she was definitely like good at drawings. Like her drawings were good. Her coloring was fantastic. Just like her line art, I was like, that's good. It's good. You know, if she practiced more, I think the proportions would be a little better, like the bone structure, stuff like that. But the coloring was just amazing. I was seriously impressed by the coloring. Bundle, there we go. Was she working on her Norn? She had 2 pictures open. One, I jokingly said, is that Matacker? And she seconds later said, this is a picture I'm doing for my friend Matacker. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? It was a chibi Matacker. The other picture she was working on was, I think like a Sylvari Necro or something. It had like wings. And she was detailing the wings. She was like super zoomed in on the wings and making like veins and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yeah. Okay. Wait, am I done with this zone yet? Hold on. This is 6 more, putting us at 223. Not done yet. Not done yet. Okay. I can let's see. I think I've got 3 quests left in this zone. So I don't have to do this right now. So let me go ahead and invite the people that wanted to do fractals and see if we can get a group for that. So that's going to be D-Doc and Starbreaker. And once again, guys, is there anyone else here who wants in for fractals? Please, please, please let me know. I would rather take you than just random folks from the pug system. My Asura is the hottest Asura in Tyria. That's fine. Mine's the best dressed though. You can have the best chiseled jawbone. I'll have the most dapper hat. Star slide into my DMs. Every book I've ever read, I'd say, wow, that's coincidental. I can't draw anything, but if you need lewd stick figure, I mean, guys. Lewd stick figures. Stick person with circles. Alright, we're looking for the grain that has bugs coming out of it. And then we burn it. Oh, for those that might be interested, Last Epoch got a big update yesterday. I'm not planning on playing that tonight before anybody asks, but it did. It got a big update yesterday. Hold on. I'll read this off to you, because this is pretty cool. So Last Epoch. New augment trees for Aura of Decay and Smite. New item tooltips, and you can see the tiers of affixes on items. Mini-maps now save between sessions. Minions and unique items will now show up on the minimap. Monolith of Fate Progress, that's the infinite dungeon, now saves between sessions and has a higher density and more scaling. Balance Pass for health leech and health regen. Workaround for resolution-related bugs and performance improvements. So pretty cool. Playing that tomorrow? I'm not currently planning on it. I'm still trying to decide if I want to finish Pathfinder Kingmaker, but I wanted to let you guys know. But I'm not ruling it out, but it wasn't what I was planning on doing right now. I really like it when Mug reads chat out of order. Yeah. What it is like, I'll mentally have one marker where I last read thoroughly down the list, and then also I'll be glancing over while I'm busy with stuff and trying to answer questions in real time as best as I can, and then I'll catch up. Should play Minecraft tomorrow? No. I think if you guys see me on Minecraft again, it would be on a weekend with my kid again. Because he, like, it's fine. But he gets a lot more enjoyment out of it, and so then I have more fun if he's having more fun. And he gives funny feedback. I think he made it better with his stuff. Like, I kill a zombie, and he's like, oh, that zombie was like, oh, you made me the dead, blah. Like, okay. I gotta say, though, I was looking for that dragon, but he was hiding from me. I wanted to do the only thing I had not done in the world of Minecraft. Couldn't find that dragon, though. I had 6 arrows and a iron sword with his name on it. Was that every Sunday should be Sunday stream? The thing is it's better for him to run around and burn off some energy. It's it's fun for me, but also as a parent, it's not great for him to just be sitting in my lap watching me do that for like 5 hours. Because like then he's still like supercharged for the rest of the day. So sometimes, I'll say sometimes, maybe. Yeah, I mean, believe me, I love games, and I love games growing up. I fully understand that he's going to love games too, and he already does. But he can't spend the whole day like that, or he will not sleep, because he has to burn that energy off. than let him play? Well, I will. I just bought it, dude, and I would not have paid the 24 bucks for it for one stream if I wasn't also going to use it to give him some entertainment. Also, I wanted to ask you guys, is it possible to buy... Because he only knows how to play it on an Xbox controller. Is it possible to get an Xbox controller or a controller with the same button configuration for PC Minecraft? Please advise. Hey, how are you? I have checked out your Muckluck Twitch channel. Are you a robot? I'm good. Potentially robotic overlord. How are you? Yes, buy an Xbox controller and a PC dongle. Is it that simple? I thought I'd have to get like that Steam controller or something. I don't know.
I'll be on my
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Want me to ban the robot? No, not yet. All details, take a look at the URL in my profile pic. Ah, okay, yes, yeah, you can ban it. That's a bot. What it is, I've been reporting them. They send out DMs. I'm about to flavor. Richard Gryko! Tiger is currently celebrating getting to ban somebody, chat. Alright. Welcome to Flavor Town. Anyway, the bot always says some weird robotic intro, and then they end with, look at the URL in my profile pic. And if you click to go to their profile pic, it has the, like, an MS Paint written website address, which I've never gone to. I guess they're doing it in that way to dodge some kind of security, but I've probably reported like 7 or 8 of them to Twitch, as they just send it out. But everyone I've gotten before now was in just a DM, so this is new. Okay. I haven't gotten a response from anybody else about the fractal thing. What was the lowest level tier 4 fractal? Was it 84? Is anybody still over there? Gosh. Ooh. 81. What is the highest level tier 3 daily fractal? I'm PvPing right now, but my AR is low. Oh my. I post the link. It's the wireless adapters for Xbox controllers. Okay, hang on. I'm opening it up right now. So this makes it just a USB stick? Ooh, 25 bucks just for the adapter? Jeez. What a punk. Hiccup. Alright, turn in the bottles. $75 has a daily, but it's just a reg.
Amazing how far these can shoot.
They should have a wired. I mean, that USB stick thing is more money than the game I'm getting it for was, and it doesn't include the controller. So, I would look around before I did that, or I would make my kid learn how to use the keyboard before I did that.
Amazing how far these
I
can
think one more of these will do it. Rec is recommended. Yeah, I got that. The thing is, if it's just the 3 of us, I'm not sure what we can queue for without more people, because the highest I can queue for right now is 74.
We sure are
There we go.
loud.
That's right. I hate fighting Mesmers. Even Mesmer bosses are awful. Because they're like, oh, illusions made of light do damage and murder you. Okay. That's 11. That puts us at 234. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head over to the fractal area now and I'll see what I can put together. How does a penguin build its house? It glues them together. I'll go so he can queue for whatever your your favorite Mesmer is coming along. My favorite Mesmer. My favorite Mesmer. My first thought is that boss Mesmer from that fractal we did yesterday that kept murdering all of us. She was pretty strong. Looks like Logitech makes a wired PC controller for $15. Does it have the same button configuration as an Xbox? Because that's what he's familiar with. I'm stronger than a Mala? Oh my. Alright, I'm in the instance. Gearing up for Druidism. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so Bayorn says he's had Nova. Bayorn. Bayorn, are you online already? And that means we got room for one more. We're in Discord too. Alright, I'll be there in a second. Here. Still connected to the Discord for last epoch. Alright, there we go. Alright, Bayorn's in the party, so we got room for one more, chat. If anybody wants to join before I get a random.
Yay.
And right now the highest I can queue... Oh, well, actually no, that's not.
So the lowest T3 daily is 53.
Yes. But currently, with who all we have in here right this second, the lowest one we can queue, or the highest we can queue for is 74, which is my personal fractal level. I can't queue for anything higher than that.
At least we can do all the T3 daily.
Yeah.
I mean, I have Anguish Tears at Elba, so I can get the 105 resistance.
Okay,
Yes.
now that
Or to
Bayorn
get
walked
the-
in, we can queue for anything up to 100.
Well, there we go.
So the T481 is 116 agony resist.
I can get a potion.
Yeah, even with a potion, I won't be there.
Okay. All right. We'll do the T3s first, and then we'll maybe try to push it after.
Hey, Star.
What's up?
Hey, Star, do you have all +9?
No, I haven't, because I don't have a lot of money.
Well,
I recommend
solve
that
that
you
problem.
do all the world bosses you can right now and sell those gen clusters. That's been helping me greatly. It's basically 2 to 5 gold per world boss each day.
I just unloaded off a bunch of stuff from characters that I don't plan on using, so I just recouped a lot of money back. At some point I can, but...
Oh, I'm just trying to help, that's all.
Oh, I know how to make money, but thank you, though.
Alright.
I gave you something. Star.
Oh, thanks.
Alright.
Yep, nice 21 gold.
You gave him
Whatever.
21 gold?
No, I gave him +9s. And it was
Oh.
21 gold. Hmm.
Wait, what just happened to your chest armor, Bayorn? Is that like legendary chest armor? I saw it like shimmer for a second.
But just to let you know, those +9s you gave me really isn't going to boost me up that much because I was running +8s in them before.
It'll boost you some.
Yeah, a whole whopping 3 points.
That's better than nothing. You'll be 95.
I can't tell if it's the chest or the shoulder pads I'm seeing wig out, or if it's both. Legendary raid armor. Ah. Yeah, I can drag into this for anyway. There you go. Okay. All right, I'm going to queue it up.
Yep.
We got 2 mesmers. That means we have the strength of 13 people.
No, not really.
Hey, each
Maybe
one
about
has
10.
5 clones or something.
Yeah, which probably combined
Wow.
can do about damage as one normal person, depending on their setup.
It's only like 3 clones.
Unless they're on the enemy
But
team in
like 5
PvP,
have-
then they're worth 10.
I think that's more the player on the receiving end problem.
Oh my gosh. Did you die to gravity a lot yesterday? Leave me alone. Oh, he's swapping specs. I'm just gonna wait a sec.
I really need to start the
Ew,
template
his
thing.
helmet shows his... Oh, never mind. That's like a pink hoodie. I thought his brain was showing through the hat. Like, from the front, I thought that was his, like, exposed brain. But it's like, he's got a pink cap underneath the metal hat.
I have that, man. I really like that.
Pretty ugly.
No, I like it.
It's an ugly looking set he's wearing, plus the colors are off.
Yeah, with the set, it's awful.
Star is not pleased by anything today.
I'm just not pleased by much in general.
He's
It's
like,
just
you're
who
wrong
I am.
about mesmers and everything that comes out of your mouth. And see that guy? He's ugly. Like, god dang.
I want to kill them.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna start with these guys.
Please and thank you.
But they're all invulnerable. What is this mesmer stuff?
There's one down in the lava shooting at us.
Well, if only lava effect.
Yeah. Well, yeah, these dredge and lava go way back. Common ancestry.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, tentacle. We've got the random miss thing. Alright, who's going to the left and do you need help?
I'll go up there. I shouldn't need it on this low level.
Stand still.
Ah!
Subjects may
I dodged
experience
her.
dizziness, confusion, and death.
And death.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Open door.
I hate that mirages have so much damage.
Okay, I guess I lied on that. There's a... I'm gonna need a hand up here.
Doc, can you go?
Alright. Yeah, I'm going. Go stupid.
Roses are so good. You're fine.
Star, you can go. Oh my goodness, it's the moss.
6 feet tall.
I don't like you're very moss.
Ah, open it again. Open the door again.
Hang on, the
Thank you.
moss man's on me and it's scary.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Are y'all in?
Yeah.
When the next person opens it, opens it.
Okay, I am through the second door.
Hey, hang on. I'm not even through the first one.
6 feet tall.
I'm so slow. I'm still in combat, that's why I'm so slow. I hate auto-targeting.
I'm nigh invincible. Infuriating.
Hurry up. I can't stand
Oh, I'm through. Okay. I guess I'll do the thing. People can protect me.
I'll do it because I can dodge the other way. Just hit it.
Oh yeah, because you're a Mirage. Lame. Alright.
Oh my god.
You guys are having fun over there. I'm getting
Yeah,
no
I'm usually the guy hitting the button, not the one standing on this. This hurts. Oh no, the giant tentacle just spawned on me. It's gonna move me.
Man, I feel like a scrapper right now in PvP. Just standing on a button. Alright, let's go, Mark.
Alright, I'm down. I'm down if anyone can help. Friggin' giant tentacle. Alright, Star's here. I think he might have me.
Alright, I'll mold. Alright, go, go, go.
Oh man.
Dodge!
Yeah.
Let's move. What? I thought I got out of the whatever.
There's a new store called Moderation. They have everything there.
I get it.
Swirl like sand.
So you said the Raid Legendary armor has special appearances. Does like the PvP Legendary have special appearances, or the World v World?
No, it's only the raid armor. There is an armor in World v World
Secret
that has a special.
is to lift from the knees.
Not the legend.
Is the Raid... Is it... The Raid one, is that the one that you like craft?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's, if you look in your achievement section, there's in your collections, there's one that says legendary armor. There's a bunch of collections you need to complete. Now that you're starting raids, you can probably start doing them.
There you go, Tiger. I doubled it. Yeah, I thought about doing a vote to see if people wanted me to continue doing raids once a week. Last week it was really cool that we got the the new bosses and all down, but we had a lot of trouble with people not. Oh shoot! Hold on. Oh, did you get up? I was trying to save you.
Yeah, I couldn't move, so I couldn't dodge for some reason. I think Moss Man was being too fat and got in my way.
Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina. I was trying to dodge roll through the things. I didn't realize I didn't have enough stamina. Anyway, so when we're streaming those raids from like up to 10 different camera angles, we asked people to, you know, watch the language while we were doing it because different people have different rules in their streams and everyone can hear everything. And we had some, oh, it's time to hit the detonator, by the way. We had some people that were just not respecting that, and it was becoming a problem. And I was muting like one person after another, and then like the last guy was the guy explaining the freaking fights, so I couldn't mute him because I needed to hear him, and he was talking about that stuff.
I think when you're focusing, it's just hard to change your habit. So I don't
no,
think
there was like
one.
Okay, it wasn't like, oh shit, fire. It was like, oh, my HOE just joined the channel. Oh, you know, you're my, you know, like he was talking like he was on a corner downtown. Like it had nothing to do with the fight. There was one guy that was like, oh F, you know, I stood in that, and then he would be like, oh sorry, like he would remember, and I was just like, okay, he's fine. But the guy that was talking about the women he had in different area codes, I was like, really? Can you please stop? We talked about this.
I don't think they're used to doing that. They usually just cuss a lot.
No, but Mark's right. That's a selection of topic of conversation, not just the exact word.
But it was just with them talking about that was just stressing me out, and I didn't need that. So I was it got me thinking. It's fun doing the raid stuff, but I'm certainly not having so much fun I'm willing to overlook everything else.
I personally find it boring, so I've been leaving you a lurk when you.
Yeah, I saw that, and I understand that too. You know, different people have different tastes.
Yeah,
I got great satisfaction when we killed those gym bosses on day one. That was so the Earth one.
Did you kill all 3?
We did kill all 3.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
It was many hours. It was like almost, I think it was like 1:30 in the morning when we killed the 3rd one. But the Earth one that was changing the environment, I really like that fight.
I mean, the air one kind of changes it too because you go up the platforms, right?
Yeah, but it's basically, it's just like a square, then a new square, then a new square, then a new square. And yeah, you're jumping from one square to the another, but it's all just squares.
Okay, they're pulling back.
But you end up super, super high, which I loved. I did like the entire raid. I think it's super, super fun.
Yeah. Honestly, the last boss just kind of, the beginning of it with the pylons just felt like a chore. Someone go ahead and pull. I'm just setting up spirits.
Yeah, I'm already up here, so let me know when he's.
Yeah. Well, like you said, there's different people. Like 90% of what I do is raid.
Yeah, I just, in all the raiding and different MMOs I've done, I've never done anything that was like that Earth fight, and I really liked it.
Yeah, so
watch out for the rabbit.
Guild Wars 2 raids are extremely unique. They're just tuned, but the mechanics they show, they're amazing. There's a couple mechanics in Doom that are also extremely unique.
Okay, we need to move him. He's armoring up again. Don't take needless damage, guys. Move.
I'm gonna do some damage since I'm not.
Anybody up top?
I have auto targeting him. Yeah, you can do it.
Oh man, I mistimed the roll, went right into it. Oh no!
I need help.
I'm trying to get Star.
I'm neither here nor
Yeah, that was just too many AoE things at once.
I'm using my ult. Come on, ult, get him! Dude, my ult and me both got interrupted by that.
ready for action.
Trying to cleave right here.
How was you guys make?
Oh my god, I have no freaking stamina. I used all my dodge rolls trying to get Starbreaker up.
Come in.
Stun the boss if you can. The boss got moved away. That's why I said to stun him. He chased you right out of it. He didn't. Did he get the expose? I don't think he did.
Oh, I got it now.
Yeah.
Moss man, watch it. He's on me and being annoying.
He'll despawn eventually. Just run around. Don't stun the boss till he's in position.
Well, I think he was already stunned.
Watch out, watch out. Stun him, stun him, stun him.
Got it.
Watch out, red circles. Nice. Ooh, that was a little rough.
Not as rough as the last time. But I think that
well,
was
the last time took us like 10 tries.
Recognition.
I think it was tier 4 last time.
Only if the tier 4 for this is like 76, because the only T4 I've done was just barely a T4.
No, the T4 of this is like 83 or something like that.
Oh, there's a one is that a mini Grim Reaper? I think that little guy with the Reaper Scythe is one of the raid bosses I've not done firsthand, but I've seen it in other people's streams.
Yeah, that is Doom.
Quite a reward.
I don't have patience for raid.
I have the side.
I
Like, I
will
have the
say,
skin.
going into raids with people that have already done most of them, where we're like 1 or 2 shotting most of the fights, did not tax much of my patience stock. So that was cool.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you don't get that every day. Unless you're in like a dedicated group, like you are.
Yeah.
I agree with what you said, because I've been there, done that with the raid progression. And
Yeah, raid
I don't have
progression.
the patience anymore wiping on the 100th time on a boss.
That's where the fun is for me. Like with my group, that's sort of.
I'm a pretty patient guy as long as there's no one there like being toxic and we're slowly making progress. If we're making the same exact mistake like 50 times in a row, then I start to get kind of bad.
I get bored. I'm like doing the same thing, and if I get it all right the same time every time, it's like boring doing the same boss all the time.
Yeah.
For like an hour.
I will say the new bosses we did on Tuesday, the gem guys, like I didn't see any loots that I haven't already seen from other raids, so I would be completely fine on the next raid going back to the easier ones and just going through all the farm, and then with whatever time we have remaining doing stuff I haven't seen before.
Well, each raid has its own set of skins that drop only from that particular block.
Your hired muscles.
Then I've had just very bad luck with loots.
Yeah, I mean, when you do it enough, you get all of them. But since you just started a couple weeks ago, I don't expect you to have gotten them.
I don't know that I've gotten any. I've got a couple of pets, like I've got a mini Cairn and like 2 others that I've already forgotten the names of. Let's go left, I guess. And what else? I got a piece of Ascended that I bought with the currency from the raid. You know, I didn't loot it. I bought it with the currency.
Wanna earn your keep?
I'm just gonna wait for you guys, because you guys are almost done.
This damn thing off.
But yeah, it's sometimes the reward. Like if the reward is great for something that's so hard, then I will continue doing it until. But if it's something that drops from something else, like probably easier raid bosses or whatever.
By the way, this is the guy that I was saying reminded me of Star. Oh no, I'm trapped. Looks like you'll have to handle this on your own. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
If it's like something that can be dropped by an easier raid boss, then
I'm trying to get you.
I won't have much of the patience.
All raid bosses have unique skins. I mean, they drop general loot, but they also have their own set of skins that only they. Like this.
Help, kill the tornado, please!
You're too late!
Well, I tried to save you and I died.
Wow. Good luck, guys.
Can we reset the fight just so I can show Muck how to avoid getting hit by?
Well, I needed to just not touch the tornado. That's literally the first time I've ever touched a tornado in this fight.
Yeah, well, before the tornado spawns, there's a marker telling you where it's.
I saw it. I was trying to resurrect our downed ally, and I got too close.
Yeah.
Among the other 20 million. Seems like there's 20 million. There's probably like 19 million.
Either way, there's no such thing as like. Well, obviously they drop generic Ascended, but they also all of them have a particular skin, like the staff. Like the staff skin that looks like a scythe in my Doom Mini, that's a skin that Doom drops, and only Doom drops.
Pretty tough for a bundle of air.
Oh my god,
And then,
oh my gosh, counterspell twice.
Yeah, but I bet that's a rare drop.
Yeah, they're all rare drops. But your question was if they had unique drops, not if they had.
I mean, a tornado. But yeah, but I don't really like... If that takes forever to do it, and there's like a small chance of getting it, then I probably won't.
But here's the thing, that's probably why you don't like it, because
Come on, grab the orb.
the incentive shouldn't be the loot. Like, I just find raiding. Like, I have all the skins because of raiding, but that's not why I do it.
I'm not that fond with this game's PvE. Like, fractals isn't my favorite thing in this game. It's probably PvP, honestly.
Yeah, like different things for different.
Hey, frats. Yeah, my son's in bed right now. He was just here for the early one.
Honestly, I don't like raiding in every game. It's not just this game. But I do think this game has the best raiding.
Everywhere.
I wish it was harder, because for me it's all about beating something that's really difficult.
Can't boss me around.
Like, frankly, my favorite thing that I've done is with my raid group, it took 300 pulls to beat the hardest fight of the game. When we beat it, it was
Some challenge mode or something?
yeah, Doom challenge mode was the hardest fight. It took us 300 pulls to do it. And when we got it, it was just amazing.
Oh man, these spiders. They're kicking my butt. Kicking my butt.
See, I do love the feel of accomplishment in games. Like when you're either fighting something forever or you're grinding for something and you finally get it. I like that. I really do. I mean, I had yeah.
Yeah, you know, different things for different.
I mean, this whole conversation boils down to different people like different things.
Great,
Yeah.
more spiders.
Yeah,
And
I know.
for me, raiding gives me that sensation of like getting the kill. And,
Yeah,
you know,
like-
yes, I can kill the bosses every week, but progression's really what that feeling is about.
I think enjoyment from raiding is 50%, you know, the raid, and 50% the people you're with.
Oh yeah, of course. You have to like the people here. If you're gonna do 500 pulls through like 2 months, you gotta like the people you're with.
Yeah, the thing with
Hold on,
I
there's a
don't
healing
like
spring onto the boss if you get poisoned.
All the warmth cuts.
That's why I don't like pugging really.
yeah, maybe that's the reason why I don't also like raiding, is because I need to find a dedicated guild and get bonded with that guild, like be friends with that guild and all that, in order to like thoroughly enjoy it. So yeah. And I don't like a lot
we
of
got a
guilds.
teammate who's downed. If you guys see him, help him.
I'm very boss.
I don't. Just.
Okay.
Let's get
Yeah, I
this
would
thing
definitely recommend. Like, if all you've tried is pugging, I would definitely recommend doing it because the experience is complete.
Did you just?
For me, it's 90% people, 10% raid. Thanks, and we're
This must be how the
answering
dwarves
during the
fought those
poll.
shadow
It
creatures.
do gets it.
Really?
And if as long as we're doing well in a raid, I'm fine with people talking about whatever. But if we're doing bad and people are talking about stuff that's not the raid, that's when you have to be like, guys, focus up. Ouch.
I mean, I really like this game's combat, so I don't think I would mind raiding too much. I think it's just the mechanics of the raid, because people,
I'm down,
it
if you
just
can get
sounds
me.
so much Hang on a sec.
People are what?
People make... I think I'm probably gonna go down.
Use the light on him. He keeps going invulnerable. All of these imps, that's what killed me. Because of where I was standing, when the three of them spawned, they all were on me.
Nice work.
So
Okay.
when
You know, with the
people
monsters.
talk about the boss mechanics, they make it sound like it's very complicated when it's like the easiest boss in the game. But then once you do it, it's like pretty simple.
Yeah. Did
It's
you?
like another dwarven trap.
Did you hear me during?
Go and step
Oh
on
no,
out of the
because
room.
I'm not sure if you watched them. During some of the raids, like they would spend 5 minutes explaining a boss, and then some guy would be like, "I'm sorry, I need an explanation," and they would inhale, and I'd just be like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah," and I'd just machine gun out the explanation in like 20 seconds. And they're like, "God, okay."
Yeah. Veil Guardian actually scared me the first time I did it because the people were just... It was actually a pug, so it wasn't the greatest thing in the world.
There's a reason the dwarves left this place.
But it sounded so complicated, but when I did it, it was kind of easy.
Whenever. So,
Yeah.
It was just circles.
Because if it weren't for you,
I mean, there's a few
I'd
people with
probably
unique
be
jobs,
dead.
but
I wouldn't
you're
be in the
mostly
guild
right.
without you.
Yeah.
Everything I am is because
Like,
I mean,
the one...
but that's why progression is so fun. It's because no one's there
You're one
to
of the most
explain you
gifted
things.
mesmers I've ever seen, Kay.
I mean...
Learn that yourself. Maybe I'm rushing it.
Like actual
Yeah.
progression, right? Like actually going in, not knowing anything about it.
Yeah. Like, I'm
And
fine
you know,
with
I was
that.
actually kind of excited for that on Tuesday, but then we got in there, and of course, most of the people there had been watching the streams throughout the day and been reading Reddit to see what to do, and so we pretty much knew the fight already. I was like, oh,
I think-
this is kind of disappointing.
Yeah,
I think I would do well with people who didn't know how the raid did than people who did, because if I made a mistake, people wouldn't really get on me because they didn't know it either. So
I want people that are as dumb as I am in here. Let's go.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't say
Maybe
dumb.
I should have said clueless. As clueless as I am.
But that's the thing. If you're, if you're in, that happens in a pub, in a static, they'll say like, hey, you did this
No!
wrong. This is how you correct it, but like they won't get in your back. That's part of being in the static.
Not bad. So, Kay.
Yeah, and part of it is just being there with people you like, which doesn't happen a lot with me because
I know you.
I'm mainly
We wouldn't be here.
in
without
like
you.
Check for treasure
hugs
chests.
and stuff.
Guess you earned your keep after all.
It's just pugging's really bad for raids.
Yeah.
Like raids were never designed with pugging in mind. They're just easy enough that you can. But of course, because people want to be extremely efficient, they're like, oh, only meta builds and only this teapot said that's how you do it. And,
Well, fortunately, you can't inspect people in this game, so you can lie about your build.
yeah, well, like before this raid got released, like my group and I were sort of like just joking around with it, trying to keep our raid runs a little fresh. We cleared entire wing 1 and 2 with all 10 necros. Like healers, supports, DPSs, everything. It was fine. Like we managed to do it. Rocky at times, but most.
Did you just want to, just for fun, be able to say we did this with all necros?
Yeah, just for fun.
Okay.
And we wanted to do it with 10 mesmers, but just when we were about to do it, then
It
we
knows
were
we're coming.
so.
Yeah, for the treasure vault.
And with
But yeah,
friends,
the point is, you don't need to run a mirror 5/5 comp with meta build. Like you can just run whatever, and you'll probably be okay. As long as you have someone who heals, someone who buffs, and someone who does pew-pews.
Just over here by me.
Oh!
What's going on?
Hold on, Irat's got a treasure chest. I want it.
yeah, and if you wipe or if someone does something wrong and you guys are all friends, there's probably a less of a chance that people will be mad at you.
Yeah.
And they'll be just like, oh, well,
Yeah,
we'll
it's
do
fine.
it again.
Like, yeah, they'll tell you, hey, you did this wrong. This is how you do it right. Make sure you pay attention to this thing. And then you just go and try again. And that's it.
Yeah, and with pugs, they're probably going to get salty and stuff.
Here we go.
You have to use it.
Yeah, the thing is, most bugs expect to be perfect. Like,
Alright, hold on.
Everyone to be
Whoa!
perfect.
Oh my gosh. I was literally falling, used the light, and the floor pushed me back up when it was remade.
Sounds like a bro strat.
Hear my song.
Oh, what is this red laser on me? I'm about to die. Oh, okay, I get it. He was making me destroy the floor.
Whoops. I fell.
Somebody has something on them in the middle of us.
I just did it again. I went from never having done it to twice in one fight.
Well, if you fall, you get floated back up.
Yeah, but it takes so long. Also, it will sometimes float you to a point where there is nowhere to stand, and then you fall 2 more times, then just die.
And make sure the spectral flames don't get.
Oh, I'm down. Get me if you can. Get me if you can.
Everyone.
I'm using mass res just in case.
I'm neither here nor there. Invigorating.
You have to fight it. Don't let it take you. Keep going. You have to help him.
Oops.
For the record, you've been struck.
Oh, we got it now. Oh, wait, that's good.
Watch out, we're destroying the floor if you have a red beam on you.
Oh, I am.
Oh my god, you guys are destroying everything.
I'm down.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to mass res you two. Just hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Got you. I can't get it from though, because he's in the void. Can you bandage out there?
No, I'm actually straight out dead.
Oh, okay. Your sliver of green threw me off. Dang. Okay.
Yeah, that was unfortunate that I did a dodge roll and the floor fell away just as I got done.
If I don't know if you had the button available at the time, but Chris is down, guys. Chris is down.
I have an AoE.
Oh wow, yeah, that was fast. When you start to fall, if you hit the light, you will instantly get brought back up.
Yeah, I tried spamming me as
I'm down. I'm unconscious or down, whatever.
Didn't do any good.
Oh man, I don't think you're going to be able to get me.
Over here.
Nope.
I think it's just a wipe.
After 2 people were downed, there were so few of us that any further people going down is getting hit by AoEs non-stop. I keep trying to lose weight, but it keeps finding me. Use your Twitch Prime. He has me locked up in the basement. What the heck? That's too dark. Oh my gosh. The biggest best content.
I can't move. You have the light.
Yeah, we also didn't do a very good job with the ads and that.
Well, we did get hit like a truck when he left the ad phase, but we managed to recover from it, so pros and cons there.
That's because the ads.
I know, that because we did a bad job in that phase, yeah. But I'm reaffirming what he said.
I'm neither here nor there.
Hear my song echo through the darkness.
Oh man. Are you kidding me? My spirit of nature was full health. He was standing on a floor tile that fell, and I undid the fall with my thing, and even though when the spirits usually fall, they just hover in the air, but he instantly died, 2-minute cooldown.
Ooh, I might.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet. Help increasing!
Bring that one down.
Spectral flames.
I have gotten pushed so far away from you guys.
Free their souls.
Ah! My heal didn't go off in time. Thank you.
Okay, pay attention to the spectral flames, because I guess that's what happened.
I'm nigh invincible. Capacity exceeded.
Got one.
Yeah, he's got.
And I died.
We've already got 2 people dead. Should we GG?
No,
Yeah, and all the spectral flames are gone. Just G. Dead.
Alright.
Wipe number 2.
I can't move.
Yeah, I don't really understand why. But yeah.
You have to use it.
Let's really focus on dodging the stupid stuff that is dodgeable.
Hot, hot, hot. I'm nigh invincible.
Can you hear my song echo through the darkness?
Alright, watch out. You're destroying floors if you've got the thing on you.
it's already broken.
I'm neither here nor there.
Okay, he teleported. He's at the opposite end.
For the record, why won't any of you help me?
The fire in the
Kill ads, kill ads, kill ads.
Make sure you open up floors too.
Such synergy! I'm nigh invincible.
Bring that one down.
Again, for no discernible reason, my summon nature spirit just instantly died 2-minute cooldown. I don't know why that's happening. It's very frustrating.
Bring that one down.
Probably a conflict with the platform that moves around.
I guess, but the thing is, it's happening on platforms that start to go down, and then we light them up and prevent them from going down. They never actually
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah, I'm saying it's like a bug probably with the coding or something.
Yeah, and it's not happening with any of the other spirits, only the most important one.
Of course he goes to like a break.
Your siege! Right, come forth! There's one to remember me by!
This form degrades.
What?
Will not last.
Disappeared.
Wow. 3 people just fell in the same.
Are you guys floating back up?
Yeah,
I
we're.
made it.
Oh, he just pulled me in. I'm getting pulled in over and over and over. What is this mechanic? Okay, ads.
Free their souls.
Help increasing! I'm neither here nor there.
There's a spectral flame almost. Okay, you got it, you got it, you got it.
That was close.
What is this thing? I'm trying to mass res. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep yourself alive for every possible second. Oh, please don't kill me, whatever that mechanic is. I'm trying to get the last. Yes, I resed all 4 of you. I don't feel good. Please make this victory so I can brag about this. Thank you.
I'm down.
Oh, I almost rolled off the edge.
I think I'm dead.
Don't break.
I'm dead. Oh, never mind.
It's okay. We rallied you by ending the fight.
No.
I thought he was at 4%.
Yo, 4-man res.
Light of Deldramore.
Man, there's never been a fight where I've been less excited being melee on than that.
Dude, even though I've got 900 range for most of my stuff, I am frustrated on that fight. One, because my best method of healing all of you is completely broken on the fight. It kept just despawning. And two, this move, I couldn't even stay close of you guys for close enough to you guys for that. It was too dangerous. I'm checking for treasure chests, by the way. Accelerate! I don't play soccer because I enjoy the sport. I'm just doing it for kicks. Alright, don't see anything over here.
I got a peanut butter dot.
Shut the pain away. Yeah, dude, that felt good. My old spirit rezzed 3 of you, and then I ran over and got the 4th person when everybody went down. I was like, yes!
Good, because if you didn't have that mass revive,
that would have been a wipe.
Yeah, that would another wipe. I don't know, we keep doing these that, as much as I enjoy playing this warrior, there's sometimes I feel like I should get working on my necro.
To be range? Or unless you're Reaper, then you're still melee.
No, that would be screwed.
I gotta say, having a when I do the raids, there's this other guy, Flip for Follows. He often will play his Scourge that is a heal build. And it does like 0 damage. I'm at least pulling like 3 to 4k, but he does like 0 DPS. But anytime anyone dies, he does transfusion, teleports them over, and reses them. So sometimes at the end of the fights, he'll have like 18, 19 revives. And then there will be there might be a clutch moment where I do like 3 revives at the same time, but he's doing 90% of it. And it feels really good.
Heal Scourge is really, really hard carry. Not only because of the reses, which are obviously useful, but Barrier sort of can help prevent instant death mechanics.
Oh, sure, yeah. Because for some people, that's like 50% more max health.
Like, what I would suggest...
Watch out.
Every pug group should run a heal Scourge, just because it can help you through mechanics.
I think this is just a wreck button.
No,
it's not. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Now this is a fight.
This is my possibly favorite fractal, but...
Oh my goodness.
No,
oh my goodness, I didn't even get the thing.
I didn't do it. That was not me that started that.
I did it.
There you go, yell at him.
Alright,
let me position these.
Yell at you, mate.
What now, Captain?
Well, good thing I don't die instantly when I walk.
Not like the good old days.
Yeah.
You got it. I'll undock the airships.
For either of our messengers running boat?
No. I mean, if we GG, I can swap to Focus.
No, that's okay. I was just curious. Just because it makes it easier.
There we go.
Some of these spread out ads.
I'm always right.
Just stay close.
I'm staying close. I'm hugging you guys. Oh, but I'm not staying close. I'm doing amazing. Oh, he's not on me.
Is she in it? Yeah, she's in it. It's okay.
Okay, she's in it.
Alright, you can do damage. It's not great, but you can do damage now.
I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, just keep him. Here we go. Too many
Shoot, I didn't want to drop this here. Okay, good. I got it almost now. She's got the majigger on me now. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow.
Okay.
CC
Take
her?
100%
Oh,
of the
never
day.
mind. Never mind.
Well, never mind, she's gone.
I couldn't hold completely still on that. Even though I was self-healing through it, I had to move around a bit, but I was running the perimeter of the thing.
Okay, I'm doing some cleave.
Yeah, target the ads first. It's more... Oh, watch out. It's more important to kill the ads and stop that extra damage that you guys are taking.
I am down.
You're... Okay, you're
No,
right.
you're not.
You're a liar!
Well, someone took like 30% of my...
Oh no. I'm trying to mass res you. It's not over yet.
Here, I'll heal over in here.
Wow, I'm honestly surprised that was able to get you up before you expired from the air splash damage. Alright, I think we're on my trend. Oh, try to pull her through the thing.
That's what.
Well, we got one off, so just do your auto attack.
Just stay close.
You can kill her gently.
Yes.
Just right hip shot. That nice 200 damage.
I teleport too soon. Just like I thought.
When we say stay close, we're not talking about the people with that on them. Oh, you just killed the strong spirit. There goes the heals. And the reses. Blame the pro raider, guys.
Who's the pro raider?
Bayorn.
It's just like I had the purple bomb and the tank and the sapper at the same time.
You said you enjoy the challenge.
Yeah.
I'm fine with fractal challenges. They're not too tough.
I like fractals because it's just like, it's fun, it's 5-man coordination, and it pays really well.
Yeah.
Horik is up again.
I'm black. Okay, now I'm focusing on the other guy.
Oh, trying to get to Irot. I wish I had my ult.
I wonder who ran.
They all have their days.
Okay, I think they're all gone. Huh? Alright, is my big burst is gonna happen.
My Trin's up at the other end of the room. She's coming down. Alright, she's got the taunt on me. I'm trying to stay sort of near her if I can withstand the damage.
I guess he's here. She'll be fine.
The big deep.
I'm incapacitated.
Now I'm picking this guy
Yeah,
up.
that guy lows the end with the bomb.
Oh my god, yeah. I had just gotten my spirit back out and you just killed him a second time with the exact same thing.
That was not me. I went down, but I did not have it.
No, okay. Then it was the other,
someone who was
Mesmer, the other Mesmer.
I didn't have. I think it was the other mesmer.
No, well,
I think it was the other Mesmer. Her shields are gone. That really, really sucked though. After 2 minutes of trying to keep you guys alive while my healing output was neutered, I finally got my powers back, and then it just got killed again because of my own team.
Yep, that's what happens when you got important
Oh,
things that have help.
Oh, there he is. I need to kill the sniper first.
I don't know, I'm killing the targeted thing.
Yeah, the elite boatswain has got the most health of any ad.
But
he should die before the
sharp-
bosses, but not before the other ads.
The sharpshooter, that's the most damage. So he should always be.
Projector activate.
We're getting there.
I'm nigh invincible.
Shout the pain heals for scissors. Built this because we're dying in general.
I'm down.
I really don't know much about Heal Tempest, other than, like, I know they're healing, but I don't know, like, anything about their mechanics.
So killing Tempest is mostly through AoEs and auras, so it's, you know, Druid is very, like, spiky heals.
Synergy. I'm nigh invincible.
Tempest is like a super just constant output of heals and cleanse.
Yeah, I tried Tempest Healer. I just don't like in any game mode. Tried it.
I will say that
World.
fighting against Tempest in PvP, like, if you're a projectile user, it's just, you're not allowed to play.
And I'll tell you
Lion Guard.
Because they have, like, these big zones of no projectiles allowed.
Don't take your eyes off her. On it, investigate.
Back in the day, they used to be, and at least in HOT, they were about as every bit as bad as trying to face a werewolf right now.
doing, but it looks insidious. And who is this Scarlet? Come on, Drew.
Star, you good?
Yep. A lot of rings out of doing this stuff tonight.
The pink rings?
I get a lot. No.
Yeah.
Can't even remember the last time I
three
got.
ascended rings.
Alright, what do I got?
I can't even remember the last time I've gotten an armor chest.
Rare and valuable.
Let's open this stuff up. Let's see, I got 16 boxes / keys. Oh my gosh. Double click to choose an ascended weapon with dire stats.
Well, in the very least, at least you can take that and go to the Mystic Forge and reforge.
Right, I was thinking the same thing. How? Hold on, I'm trying to see if I got this from what we just did or if I got it earlier and I didn't notice.
So I can't sell anything on the trading post anymore. Just says error.
Try closing the trading post window completely and then reopening it.
That's what I did, and it's still saying error.
Huh. Maybe relaunch your game client?
Yeah,
I will
there's
have
been
to.
a lot of
I'll do it.
issues with like the quote-unquote login server, so that might be doing it.
Until they... Wait, what?
Cannot parse message. Please restate.
When did I get this?
Are we just doing tier 3s?
That other guy just left. Sorry, give me just a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna help out as well.
Okay. Well, thank you for
Yes.
joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Wonder if I got it at the end. So I did not get this item from the fractal we just did. I was trying to see if I got it from one of the ones we did earlier.
It's not the one you got the other night, was it?
No. Okay, right here, you learned this ascended recipe. That was from when I was looting my, what is it called? My home instance. Like, literally, my chat box goes up to when I logged in. I've got a separate window for loot. Is there? Oh, this is right. Oh, here we go. What's up, Chip?
Oh, these blue items go for a lot. For blue items, anyway.
Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're going to attack me, hold on.
What's funny is I tried to sell these, like, I think it said like 19 months ago. And yeah.
God, I got so many infusions. I'm almost thinking about leveling up the putting Artificer on one of my characters.
I literally have gone through the chat log or my loot log for this whole play session. I cannot find this thing. And I am 100% certain that it was not in my bag from here because... Well, wait, it wasn't here when I logged in. I did those quests that for the skyscale. But even if I got it there, it should have popped in the log. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. That's wacky. Well, I wonder what I should do with an extra ascended weapon. I could make it a Condi one for when I solo, or I could make it an underwater weapon.
Is it a pick a...
It would be dire, but I could change the stats on it. The point is, it's an ascended weapon.
So you already have an ascended staff?
Yes, my above water healing set is 100% ascended or legendary.
Oh, okay.
I'd probably just do it with your Condi if you don't have a
that's what
ascended
I'm thinking.
weapon.
Yeah, it just feels like a waste to do underwater stuff until it's
Yeah.
like the last possible.
Yeah, my Condi weapons are both exotic. Well, that was lucky. Alright. I guess I'll step out of here. Seems like a good time to stop fractals. We finished all the big money ones at the very least. Tiger says underwater. Yeah, ascended harpoon gun, go! I genuinely wish that there was like an underwater raid or something that they would be like, oh, I guess we gotta balance these underwater skills. Also, I wish your downed skill bar had some options.
I want to meet the person who tried or has crafted a legendary underwater weapon.
Oh, I'm sure they've done it when they've done all the others already.
Somebody that we've ran with somebody had Crate Ken. I forgot who. Or is that what the name of it is?
I don't know any of the underwater ones by name. Wistful Dragon in Twitch chat says he has Kraken.
Okay, that's might have been who it was.
Well, seems like I already met someone that has. Very interesting.
Right over here. Let me sell the grays that I just got and see how much money I got. Tiger says most legendary 1 underwater precursors are like 50 gold.
Greet you.
Wow.
Like the sun greets the morning.
Well, just got 8 gold from pure coinage from what we just did.
Yeah, Kraken
Quite a reward.
isn't really the best legendary. Of course not, it's an underwater weapon, but...
Wistful, I think he was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe people would spend time on that. I think that's what he was saying.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because, I mean, you're not in underwater a lot, so it's like... I don't think you would worry about it.
That's like in World of Warcraft, I had the artifact fishing pole.
Oh,
there were so many people that did not even know that existed, but I
Yeah,
freaking
but at least,
worked for that thing.
that actually had a purpose to it, though. That actually was handy.
There was, and it had a special ability. If you equipped it while underwater, you turned into like a barracuda. And there was so many mythic pluses I did, and I was a Death Knight tank, right? I was like an undead dude shambling around. And we would get to a part that's underwater, and I would jump in the water, and I'd have a macro to put my weapon away and equip my fishing pole. So I'd jump in the water, turn into a barracuda, and just fire ahead of the rest of the group like I was a druid or something. And people would always be like, what the like, WTF? And then I'd pop out of the water, hit the macro again, and swap back to my my sword. And it was great fun.
I miss doing shenanigans with Death Knight that back when in was it Wrath, the one dungeon where you had to drop down. I think it was Azrael and you had to do the whole thing, but back before they
You're
fixed
saying
it,
you would
when
freeze the water and kill your team.
freeze the water, just wipe your whole party.
Oh god.
Just for kicks.
You jerk. I was one of those people that anytime I did that, I would be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, that was an accident. Yeah, for those that aren't familiar, Death Knight had a skill called Path of Frost, and it froze the surface of water around them so your teammate could just run across it. And if you activated it, like at the bottom of a waterfall, anyone who would come down off the cliff, who instead of landing safely in the water, would just smash into a sheet of ice and splatter everywhere, and they would instantly die. So if you were at a point where your team was going over rapids or down a waterfall, and you were supposed to land safely in water, and you just turned that buff on, you killed everybody. Until they hotfixed it.
We also used to take bad pugs too, because I ran with 2 other people. One was a priest, one. We used to have the rogue tricks of the trade, all the crappy pugs that we would get, so I could corpse explode them.
All right. Well.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Oh yeah, we used to do a lot of fun shenanigans back.
I really love the underwater legendaries. I love all the legendary subtle effects. I mean, I want the big tube. I need to actually look into what I need to start doing to get the big Gen 2 Warhorn, because I've actually got the mastery now. As of yesterday, I've got the mastery. Thanks to those extra mastery points that we got, I was able to get, what is it? Legendary Crafting Scholar of Secrets. So now I could start on Audenoch or whatever it was called. Lots of wooden planks and mithril ingots. Okay, I need to save those then. Let's take a look at that right now. Hold on. Go over to legendaries. Let's take a gander. Let's go down the rabbit hole and see what this is going to require. Vertirock, that was it. All right, so I want Vertirock. Okay, so Gift of Blood, Gift of Venom, Gift of Totems, Gift of Dust. Wow, okay, so these are the things I had to make for my legendary leggings. I need 2 of each of them. 2, so twice as much Blood, Venom, Totems, Dust, Claw, Scales, Bones, Fangs as I needed for my leggings, okay? Twice as much. 77 Mystic Clovers, I have 0, so that's going to take a while. 250 Mystic Coins, I don't know how many I've got, but that'll take a while. 100 gold worth of Mystic Runestones, that's just 100 gold. Gift of Battle is a day in World versus World. Gift of Glory, Gift of War, and Cube of Stabilized Dark Energy means breaking down an Ascended item. Gift of Glory. What was Gift of Glory? Oh, that's 250 Shards of Glory. Okay, that's not a huge thing. Wait, Shards of Glory is that the rare one or the common one?
Shards of Glory, or those stuff you get through PvP.
Yeah, we're trying to, there's 2 types of shards. Okay, I've got 2,000 of those. All right, that's easy. There's a rare type of shard, you only get so many per season, and then there's a common type of shard. But that's the common one. Okay, so we've got that. Gift of War is 250 memory battle. Okay, that's super easy. Those are dirt cheap on the auction house. So the main thing for Gift of the Mist is the Gift of Battle, which is only obtainable through like a day in World versus World, like a Saturday. Okay, you need 100 Shard of Call of the Void, which requires having Weaponsmith 450, and I've already got that. Okay, so that's cool. You need 1,000 lumps of Aurelium or airship parts, or leyline crystals, or blah, 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 blah. Okay, I have 1,000 airship parts. That's fine. 100 Mystic Curios. 3,500 Totems, Bones, Claws, Fangs, Scales, or Blood. What? Okay, 1,500 Mithril Ingots and 1,000 Elderwood Planks. Holy poop. Okay, I gotta start saving that stuff up right now. And then another 2,000 Mithril Ingots and 1,000 Elderwood Planks. Okay. I've got the weaponsmithing. I just need to save up tons of Mithril, Elderwood, Blood Venom, Totems, Dust, Claws, Scales, Bones, and Fangs. Absolute tons of them. Gift of Wood. That's easy. 250 of each type of wood combined. Gift of Maguma. I already have that. I have Gift of Maguma completed. That's just doing all the zone completion in Maguma. Yeah, Wistful, I'm getting down there. They list the precursor last. Gift of Insights. This one I'm not familiar with. Gift of Insights. You need Gift of the Itzel, Newhawk, Exalted, and Gliding. Oh, you just buy these? Oh, each one requires a different mastery. So this is basically, you have to have finished all of the Heart of Thorns masteries. And then you're allowed to spend money on it. I don't even know what crystalline ingots are. What is this? Complete the mission while challenge mode is active. What? Purchasing, where do you get this? Refined from ore. Okay, right here. Crystalline ore. Oh, wait. Amalgamated Instone and Crystalline ore are from the Dragon Stand meta events. I'll have to do the Dragon Stand meta like tons and tons of times. Okay. 200 Spirit Shards, already got that. So Crystalline and got 250 Amalgamated Gemstones. I think I've got like 5. And then Call of the Void, the precursor item, will take a long time. Need to purchase and craft these recipes in the following order. Recipe Hithorn.
Isn't Gen 2 like where you can't buy the precursor from like the trading post?
Yes.
Yeah.
So step 1 is to buy the recipe for Hithorn. How do I do this? Grandmaster Craftsman Hobbs, that's this guy, sells the recipe for Hithorn for 5 gold. What? I sure don't see it. Webpage. Oh, yeah, I was switching back and forth. Am I missing an earlier step?
I've rated the spirits. They're rarely.
It's not a book, it's just a recipe sheet. Ah, here we go. 5 gold, 10,000 karma. Alright, that's step 1. Whoosh! Teaches you the following. Alright. I just want an idea of what I should be saving and not selling on the auction house. So, oh, I can turn the chip cam back on. Actually, hang on. So, Hifthorn itself, 30 Shard of Call of the Void, 10 Glob of Ecto, 1 blah 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 blah, okay. Legendary Inscription, Alonian Leather Squares. I need to start making those every day and saving them. Mystic Curio. How many of these do I need? Can't tell. Okay, so save the same stuff, basically. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. My webpage just went bonkers. There we go. Shard of Call of the Void. I need 30 of these. Lots. Oh, so I need 30 Mystic Curios to make 30 of the Shard of Call of the Void. Legendary Inscription, Vision Crystal. Visionary Inscription. Okay, wow. All right, so basically, I have the mats to do maybe a couple steps of this, but I need to just start. Usually, anytime I crossed over having 500 Mithril or Elder Wood, I would start selling it, and I need to start holding on to it, no matter how much I get. Yeah, like 4,000 to 5,000 of each. Refined, which is like 8,000 to 10,000 of the raw stuff. Okay. Looks like I got another Ascended Ring that I'm going to have to break down at some point as well when we run that fractal. Let's say... I think I'd like to do Pathfinder for the next hour. And then I'll probably wrap up the stream after that. I ended yesterday doing a lot of PvP. And I've done a lot of this lately. So I think I'd like to do some Pathfinder for a bit. And then I'll wrap the stream up. So I'm going to log out here. I'm going to work more on this stuff tomorrow. So right now my solo time, my main goal is finishing the skyscale. But there's only so much time I can do on that per day, because it's like daily stuff. So I'm doing this first, and then if I have extra time, I'm gonna start on Verderok. And for those that haven't seen it, it's a war horn that's that large. It is absolutely ridiculous. And it summons like the ghosts of the dead when you blow through it. It's very like Lord of the Rings-ish. So, it's very cool. That's gonna be the next objective. Hello, Typher. How you doing? That horn is compensating for something? It's compensating for my height. Look at this. I'm like, I'm gonna break some ankles with that horn. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna pause here for the night for Guild Wars. So I'm gonna go ahead and log on out. How are you gonna hold it? Seriously? You have no idea how strong my guy's left arm specifically is.